America loves its founding fathers, but that's a tough act to follow as a founding son. I'm Bob Crawford. Join me, Patrick Warburton, and Nick Offerman as we bring the sixth president to life.
Was there ever witnessed such a barefaced corruption in any country before?
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Listen to Founding Son, a Curiosity podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Jay Shetty, and on my podcast, On Purpose, I've had the honor to sit down with some of the most incredible hearts and minds on the planet. Oprah, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Hart, Lewis Hamilton, and many, many more. On this podcast, you get to hear the raw, real-life stories behind their journeys and the tools they used, the books they read, and the people that made a difference in their lives so that they can make a difference in ours. Listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Join the journey soon.
Horrifying monsters, dangerous gods and heroes, and incredible underrepresented women. From the truth about Medusa, she never actually hurt anyone, to the horrors of Theseus, he was basically a serial predator. I am Liv Albert, and Let's Talk About Myths, Baby is the Greek and Roman mythology podcast here with all the dirty details and then some. Listen to Let's Talk About Myths, Baby on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Uh-oh. You know, normally I start these Awkward Tuesday calls with some fun music and a cool, punchy intro because I'm such a clever, good writer.
So you went with a 1950s submarine
Well, the thing is, no time to share my gifts with the world today because we got an urgent email this morning that said, there's a scammer in my house right now. I need you guys to help me get them out.
Scammer?
So,
Wait, I thought scammers aren't physical anymore. I thought it was more like a virtual thing these days.
I'm just as curious as you are, so let's talk to Hunter. Hunter, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Is someone trying to get you to sign up for a pyramid scheme and maybe they're in your living room?
It's actually not far away from that, really.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Listen, if you didn't get in at the ground level, you're never going to be rich.
What?
Take it from someone who's been there. So, Hunter, before we get into your story, if they're in your house right now, where are you?
I'm in my car. I'm like 2 houses down. Parked.
Oh, my God.
Like spying on your own place?
Is it a stranger that's there?
Okay, listen. So, like, a week and a half ago, I met this girl off, like, a dating app.
Oh, okay.
So she's, like, super smart. She's really pretty. She's, like, a businesswoman.
What's her name?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, her name is Natalie.
Okay.
Okay.
She doesn't live in my city. She had a layover at the airport, and we matched that way. Like, we matched while she was, like, at the airport.
Oh, so she was, like, in your vicinity for a short time.
Yeah.
Just one of those quick stops while she's in town and then kick her out.
Man, she's efficient if she can get it done in a layover.
I got 2
like a
hours
full
to kill.
day and...
No. We didn't meet then. Like, we matched then.
Oh, okay.
We chatted through the app a bit. Eventually, she had to get on the plane, so, like, I gave her my number. And, like, we've been, like, inseparable ever since. Talk on the phone every night. And, like, she told me the other day that she just signed a big book deal with her publisher.
Cool.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Dang.
This is a smart woman.
It's like you hit the lottery.
Yeah.
So I was, like, I was, like, stoked for her. So I told her, I'm like, listen, I'll fly you back out to me so we can celebrate. Nice. Or you can stay at my place. Wow. And, like, that's where she's been for the last 2 days.
Wait, and now you're hiding from her? Things have gone downhill real quickly.
What's been going on the last 2 days?
Okay, so I've been taking her out to dinner. We've grabbed drinks. We've been celebrating. Like, everything's been going really, really well.
Okay.
If you're just joining us right now, a guy emailed us this morning saying he met a woman online from a different city who's staying in his house right now, and he thinks she's scamming him.
Right.
But we haven't heard how yet.
Yeah. He's outside in a car calling us. 2 houses down.
Strangers in his
So, sorry, go ahead, Hunter.
I'm freaking out, guys. This is so weird.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. I don't even know what happened yet.
She's scheduled to leave today, right?
Uh-huh.
But she had, like, some big Zoom call that she had to do in my living room for, like, a big business person.
Okay.
And
sounds legit.
Yeah.
She was, like, messaging me. She's like, oh, my God, the call's going to go too long. I'm going to miss my flight. And she texted me her itinerary with, like, the flight, the confirmation, everything like that.
Okay.
She wanted to leave at a different time.
Right.
Like, she wanted me to push back the time.
And she can't make the call because she's on the Zoom. So this all sounds legit so far.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm talking to the flight agent. We're going around. And I just out of curiosity, because she covered her own flight, but I Venmoed her the amount.
Okay.
So I asked them, I'm like, by the way, how much was the ticket? Like, for the round trip, how much was it? And it turns out that the ticket was $400 less than what she told me.
Oh.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm like freaking out because like there's this girl that I'm like really feeling and vibing with, and now I'm like, oh my God, she's just like scamming me. Like, is she just with me because I paid for her ticket? I'm buying her food. Like, am I just like a thing to her? Like, I don't know.
Oh my God, was it all weekend? She's like at the restaurant, just Venmo me, I'll cover it. And then you just Venmo me.
Or was this like a normal dating app, or is this one of those special types where that comes with a price?
It's a regular swipe right, swipe left.
Look, we have no
Good to know.
reason to defend her, but all I can think of is maybe she's flying first class and you looked up main cabin.
No, it was the agent.
Yeah, the agent said her tickets cost $400
He should have
less.
looked up the flights on his own.
And you already paid her that extra money.
Yeah, I already Venmoed her the price of what I thought was the airline.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to think of any logical explanation for this, and I'm coming up blank.
Yeah, me too. The only thing I thought of was the first class thing.
Yeah, you
but
bought
that's
a
not
nicer
it.
seat.
I mean, I don't know what to do. So I just got in my car and like I drove down the street to get some space to like think. And like now I just want to expose her on your show. Like, she's lying. She's a big scammer. And I want her to get out of my house like as soon as possible.
Oh my God.
Dude,
So
I
you
bet
want-
she doesn't even write a book.
You want us to call? You want us to call her? She's in your house right now, and we're gonna call her.
I mean, yeah, I just want people to know that she's a scammer. Like, I want to put her on blast.
So you want to call her
Okay.
out while she's in a home with all your stuff.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
You don't think there's any chance this is a simple misunderstanding?
Hopefully it is, and then we'll just chalk it up to a fun little time, and that'll be it. Like, I really, really hope it is.
No way. You can't just like accuse someone of robbing you and then be like, oh, never mind.
Are you kidding
Like,
me? That's so fun, Jose. I love being accused of being a criminal.
You have to be sure, but
Well, that's going to be our job to give advice so this conversation doesn't deteriorate like that.
Oh my! This is crazy.
Yeah, it's freaking insane. Like, I feel like I'm like on a TV show right now. This is wild.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of like a TV show,
You're on a
but
radio
yeah,
show.
it's
Yeah.
not as cool.
Oh,
It's
my
radio,
goodness.
but we're going to think on this for a second because this is a big deal.
Yeah.
We'll come back and we'll give you a little bit of advice on how to call this girl that you think is scamming you inside your house right now and get her to leave.
Or maybe admit that she did it. You know?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great.
All right, man. We're going to do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Man, I'm on the edge of my seat because we're on the phone right now with a listener who's been wrapped up in a real-life scam happening as we speak with a woman currently inside his house.
Wow.
Now, Hunter met this girl off of a dating app named Natalie. He invited her to come stay with him and pay for the trip.
Right.
So
Yeah.
she's been at his place for the last 2 days till this morning when she asked him to change her flight and move it back to a later time because she's on some business call that's running behind. While he was on the phone with the airlines, he learned she lied about the price of the ticket and said it was $400 more than it actually was.
Pretty much robbed him.
Before we get some advice, I'm just going to go around the room real quick. Do we all agree that there's no way Hunter's getting the $400 back? Because
I mean,
Was he trying to? Because there's no plan.
I mean,
I think it's a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Hunter, we asked you what you wanted, and you never mentioned getting back your money.
I mean, at this point, I think it's gone.
Yeah.
I just want to, like, out her for what she did. Like, I want people to
Okay.
know that Natalie's a scammer.
Yes.
Like, that's just what I want to do.
I mean,
You're a man of the people.
There could be a chance she's like a kind, benevolent scammer, one of the rare ones.
But she's the Robin Hood of scamming.
Yeah, it's possible,
Yeah.
but I
She
doubt
pays
it.
him back with interest.
So, but let's go to Brooke here. Brooke, you know that he wants two things
Listen.
out of this. He wants to expose her for scamming him
Yeah.
and get her out of the house. So what should he do? What do you think?
We have a lot of emotions attached right now. And I think we need to separate ourselves because I was quick to judge too. But what if there's some reasonable explanation? You are going to feel terrible and you're going to ruin this potential great relationship.
Yeah.
So I think what you need to do is just ask for the facts. All you have to do is say, hey, by the way, can you send me that flight receipt? I use it as a business expense and need to send it to my tax guy.
That makes you sound cheap.
I mean, asking for receipts, that's not a bad idea. What do you think, Hunter?
Yeah, I mean, if for some reason I'm wrong, if she has the receipts with the right amount of money, then it's just my bad, and That'll be it.
That'd be a huge
Yeah,
mistake.
unless she's a really good scammer, she could Photoshop it to a different number. Just saying.
Okay, Alexa.
I feel like Alexa's
Stop.
done this to a lot of men.
It's just doable.
I mean, Jose, what do you think?
Look, you cannot go in and accuse her right away because you're the vulnerable one in this situation. Remember, she's in your house.
She'd lock you out and become a squatter in there.
Yeah, she could be a scammer squatter, a squammer.
It's a little extreme.
Right? Like,
Hey,
listen,
this whole thing
legal
is
right
extreme.
to be there.
my advice is ask open-ended questions, and your tone should be as nice as possible.
Like what? Like, oh, so did you steal from me?
Maybe you put those two pieces of advice together. Ask nicely to see the receipt.
Yeah, I definitely think you should be welcoming.
The receipt's a good idea,
Like
Brooke.
you're not suspicious of anything.
Right. You don't want to
Yeah.
scare her away or freak her out, but we're running out of time
don't
here,
sound
so
mad.
let's just dial this
Oh,
lady
my
and
God.
find out if she really is scamming you or not.
Oh my God, I'm super nervous, but like I gotta get her out of my house.
All right.
Okay.
You got
Good
this.
luck.
We're
Good
here
luck,
for
man.
you.
Whew.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, where'd you go? I just finished my call and I thought you were here.
No. I had to I had to run over to a friend's house. My phone died, so I was just charging it here. I'm using his phone.
Oh, okay. Are you coming back soon? Because I need to get to the airport in a little bit. Thanks for changing my flight, by the way. That was a huge help.
Yeah, about that. So like I was on the phone with the airline for like a long time. And they put me on hold, and they were trying to change stuff around, and the lady's computer wasn't working very well. And
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. That sounds like a nightmare. Why do the airlines just suck so bad at this?
yeah, I don't know, but like while she was on the phone, like searching around for like the seat or whatever to alter the flight, I learned something kind of interesting.
What?
Okay, well, according to the records, like it turns out the flight that I like reimbursed you for, like the one that I Venmoed you for, was $400 less than what you told me.
What are you talking about?
While I was on the phone with the ticket agent, I asked her how much the round trip was. Like I was just curious, and she told me it was $400 less than the amount that I Venmoed you for.
Well, that's not true. Who'd you talk with? Some lady over in the Philippines who doesn't even know anything?
Okay, like I'm just telling you what she told me. Like that's what they
So
told
what
me.
are you saying? You think that I, ripped you off or something?
Look, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just telling you exactly what the airline told me. So, I mean, did you accidentally, like, ask for the wrong amount or something? Like,
No, that's what I paid for the flight.
look, I want to believe you, and I have one way to, like, know for sure. Can you text me the receipt, like, with the price, saying the amount that you paid for the ticket?
I can get that to you. And when I do, you're going to feel really stupid.
Okay, great. Like, can you get it to me now?
Okay, I don't like how you're talking to me.
What?
You're being very rude and demanding, and you almost sound threatening.
It's not threatening at all. I'm just asking you to, like, send me a receipt, a screenshot, to prove that you're innocent and you didn't take money from me. Like, and I'm not threatening you. I just want the screenshot.
You really think that I stole $400 from you? Do you realize how much money I make in a year? I make over $260K. Do I need your stupid $400? Why would I do that?
Listen, I don't know why. I just hope it's not true. Like, so just text me the receipt right now, and then that's it.
You know what? I don't need to deal with this. I'm calling an Uber for myself.
Okay, well, you better make it quick because I have friends with me waiting to go inside. So, yeah, you need to grab all your stuff and get the out my house now.
This went really bad, really quick.
What happened to the kindness strategy?
What?
Dude, but she obviously is stealing from him. Natalie.
Hello?
We're the friends.
Hey, Natalie. What's up? How's it going?
You're coming in casual right now?
I'm trying the
Jeffrey, get her!
this kindness thing. You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
That part's done, Jeff.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you kidding me, Hunter?
Yes.
You put me on the f***ing radio? What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, hold on.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
Natalie, why won't you just send him the receipt? He's just asking to see the receipt.
Good Lord, it's only $400. I mean, that's hardly anything.
That is admission. Why would you?
Oh my God, what is this?
If you have
Natalie.
so much money, why would you even steal from anybody?
It sounded like a confession.
No, I mean, I have the receipt. This is just all getting so ridiculous that I just don't like how this is even looking.
Okay,
Well, we're not trying to corner
listen.
you.
Send me the receipt.
Just send it to him.
Go ahead.
Or just admit, look, I overcharged you.
You know what? No. I don't need this. I'm hanging up.
What?
Wait.
No,
don't hang up.
Are you kidding me right now?
Natalie.
You had a guy who and he liked
Hold on,
you.
Brooke. I don't think Natalie is there. Her line is gone.
Wow.
I think she actually hung up.
You need to get out of your car and go into your house right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd call the police.
Okay, hold
She
on,
could
hold
know
on,
karate
hold on.
Or something.
Give me 20 seconds. I gotta go check. I gotta go check to see what's going on.
Oh,
Wait, you're going to go in
Wait.
there? Bro,
Yes.
you can't
Yeah,
go in there without help.
I don't know. She's not in a good state of mind right now to confront her.
I say barge in. It's your house. Get her out of there.
Oh.
She's going to steal something.
She's gonna steal stuff for sure.
Oh my
Oh my
God. Yo,
God.
you guys.
What?
The front door is open. The front door is open. Holy
Oh my God.
She's leaving the house.
Oh.
She's got her dirty blue suitcase. She's leaving. Oh my God.
Wait, she's a rich woman with a dirty blue suitcase?
Yeah.
That should have been your
This
first
is-
red
yeah,
flag.
Yeah, bro, the rich people have really nice luggage.
Yeah,
So she's walking away?
She's walking down the street. I don't know where she's going. I don't really care, but she's gone.
Does her bag look fuller than it was when she first got there?
I mean, I'm about to go check my place now. Hopefully
Yeah,
not.
that's true. She could have stolen something.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of time for her to do it, but she could have gotten one valuable thing out of there.
Dude, she's got your gaming system no matter what. I'm telling you.
Oh my
At
God.
least a controller.
Not only is it worth something, but that is some petty revenge.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Dude.
Well, I mean, she's gone, so
I guess.
Well, mission accomplished.
happy ending, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
happy ending, bro. You got robbed and maybe twice.
I think the real happy ending, the real miracle is that you figured out a way to get a woman out of your house in under 30 seconds without her using the bathroom for 2 hours. So
Hey.
you're the true hero,
All
bro. Good on you.
Well, I mean, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, you needed our help. Hey, I don't thank you. We learned from
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Want to do something good for you and good for the earth? Just look for Proven Winners Color Choice shrubs in the white containers and plant them in your yard. They've all been trialed and tested for your success. Proven Winners Color Choice. A better landscape starts with a better shrub.
America loves its founding fathers, but that's a tough act to follow as a founding son. I'm Bob Crawford. Join me, Patrick Warburton, and Nick Offerman as we bring the sixth president to life.
Was there ever witnessed such a barefaced corruption in any country before?
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Listen to Founding Son, a curiosity podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Jay Shetty, and on my podcast, On Purpose, I've had the honor to sit down with some of the most incredible hearts and minds on the planet. Oprah, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Hart, Lewis Hamilton, and many, many more. On this podcast, you get to hear the raw, real-life stories behind their journeys and the tools they used, the books they read, and the people that made a difference in their lives so that they can make a difference in ours. Listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Join the journey soon.